Without going out of your door, you can know all things on earth. Without looking out of your window, you can know the ways of heaven.
But like, hear me out. Beatles page, and I've got my toilet, I've got my shitter in the back. Like, that's hard. I mean, I think that's got to be like an original experience, isn't it? Getting on the Beatles page with like...
I don't think anyone in history has done that, apart from you. Asserting dominance.
Exactly. And I mean, they commented a heart. They loved it. I had my Nintendo store bag from literally what we talked about. You know, when I said I got that KK slider thing.
Mm.
Yeah, that was still chilling in
the Beatles saw all of that, all four of them.
Yeah, all of them. Like
anyway,
welcome back to the Inner Light. If you missed it, we both got on the Beatles Instagram page. Somehow they let us in, and
finally they let us in.
I happen to have my toilet in the back of it because I forgot to shut the toilet door,
which I didn't even realize. So,
but I think that adds character because, like, social media, we always try and like mask the imperfections of life, and like even Queen Liz had to shit. You know what I mean?
Authenticity. That is what audiences love.
That's what we're striving for, originality.
Hey, we are very authentic over here. So, anyway,
that is, you know, that's probably our smoothest intro yet.
Probably.
That's really.
I think we should start doing that more. Just like have a conversation and then you just press record.
Yeah, I like that because otherwise it's like
it stops the stress.
Hi guys,
Hi.
What? And now we're gonna do the thing we always do. What have you been up to?
I haven't been up to much. Not gonna lie. I say that I have.
Right, moving on.
Right, that's a great way to start the last episode of the year. No, I've been very busy over on the socials. You may have noticed. That's it really. And you know, I'm planning to move country.
Yeah, that's kind of a big thing. So it's not really nothing.
Did I say in the last episode that we have an apartment?
You said you were moving. I don't think you said about the apartment. So if, I mean, the stage is yours if you wanna flex.
Okay, well, I have an apartment, guys. Yay!
Woohoo! Oh, was I meant to cheer then? Sorry.
Let me try that again. I have an apartment, guys.
Woo! Hell yeah!
Thank you. And I sent photos I sent like a floor plan to Harry, and immediately he was like, "Yeah, I know where I'm staying." So,
I mean, I didn't really know where because you sent me. It had like 3 pixels in the photo, so I kind of had to imagine like that's the living room. It was so compressed.
It wasn't. It was all I could give you. Okay. Anyway, you're asleep where I tell you to sleep. How are you doing? Because you've had a lot going on.
I have. I graduated.
Woo!
Oh, thank you. I didn't even have to tell you to cheer that time, so that's great.
Nope.
And I saw Radiohead, and I posted a reel on my account because I thought it was funny. Someone recorded me and my friends when they started playing the song "No Surprises," and they recorded the audience, and I was in it, and I was crying.
I did see this.
Did you see that?
I did see this video.
And at the end of the song, they went, "Oh, I took a video of you. Do you want me to airdrop it to you?" And I didn't speak to them for the rest of the gig.
That's so cute.
I don't know where they are, but someone somewhere has got a video of me crying to Radiohead. Like
I was really touched by that video though. It was very sweet.
Like did I gain or lose aura there? I don't know.
Maybe a tiny bit because you're at a Radiohead concert, but
Catching Strays, literally like the best modern day band. At least
I chose violence today. Violence.
I mean, apparently the best modern day band according to like Rate Your Music.
Are they?
But, like,
Wow.
But that's rate your music, so take that with a grain of salt. But one day I'll get you to listen to them, and it will change your little life.
One day. Also, I'm kind of sick, so if I sound a bit more odd than usual, that's why.
And you have got mic problems as well, so it's just
It wouldn't be an Inner Light episode without technical issues.
exactly.
Today it was my mic, so but it should be sounding fine now.
But yeah, apart from that, I've not really done a great. I mean, I saw the new Wicked today. It was pretty good. I'm clutching at straws to try and find some content.
Oh, that was still there.
Oh yeah, that was cool. I went with my dad. We were queuing up 6:30 in the morning, as you were very much aware.
I was asleep. So
shock horror, you being asleep. And I was third in queue, which for that record store is really good. I'm normally like miles back, but yeah, I was third. And when I got there, I secured the Bob Dylan bag. I got Joni Mitchell. There was no George Harrison. But
guys, this man was distraught. Okay. I asked him because he went very quiet, and I said, "What about George?"
I think I responded, sensitive subject. It was literally like you at the Hayley Williams Ticketmaster war. Like it just
it's too soon. It's too soon.
But anyway, they said they were expecting stock in the day, so I get first reserve. So that's pretty cool. So
and they were so kind to let you have two.
Well, that's where my dad came in clutch, because record store day is one per person.
That's what I was really confused about, because I was like, wait, did he just get two?
Yeah, but I played the system. I mean, my dad did buy. I didn't just drag him there so he could get a record. he was interested in the Talking Heads and the Sid Vicious one, so he secured the bag. I secured the bag. Job's a good one.
And then you sent it to me
with like the fastest shipping known to man.
It was crazy. Literally like 10 hours or something, and it was at my front door. It's like you delivered it personally.
With love. But it was I had to send it off before work, and it was a Monday morning, and there was like people, like there wasn't that many people in front of me in the post office, but I had like 5 minutes before work started because my pub's just over the other side of the road. And there was some motherfucker sending a package abroad, and they didn't have a customs label. And
how dare they want to send a Christmas gift over to their relatives?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. No, but you know, like things like that shouldn't be annoying, they become annoying because you got like 5 minutes. And
yeah, because usually, like, I mean, I'm quite a patient person.
Exactly. But if it's like for the sake of other people, and like, I'm kind of glad I sent it off on the Monday rather than the Tuesday because it was raining and I didn't really want to get wet.
Well, it came to me safe and dry, and we made a really cute video as well.
We did. I mean,
I was really happy with that.
I mean, it's really annoying because like you can make draft reels, can't you? And then you can save them as a draft and then add to them and edit them. But because like we're on different like phones and that, you can't save it as a draft, can you? It'd be my drafts and your drafts.
Yeah.
So like that's why it's kind of chopped for the first half.
That's why it looks like that, guys.
But maybe it's a blessing, because does anyone really want to see me in 4K? Exactly.
You just wanted to flex your 4K camera.
Well, you know.
So badly. Which
wasn't even my fault, by the way, that I got a new phone. So, story time. So, I have a new phone now. And the reason why is because my phone that I had, you know, what should a phone do? Be able to phone in it. My microphone didn't work. It just kept cutting out. There was nothing wrong with it. The phone was clean. There was no scratches, no cracks or anything. I just couldn't talk into my phone, which
That's what they're for.
I'm no expert, but like Steve Jobs, mate, you'd be rolling in your grave if you saw that. So anyway, phoned up boss man at Sky, and I have a newer phone and I'm paying the same price. So it's like a no-brainer.
Nice.
That was the most boring story in the world. We're really clutching at straws for this final episode. Not ever. Ever.
We're like, we have our little chat and then we segue in, but I don't know what is happening tonight.
I'm feeling rambunctious. I think that's what it is.
That's a really big word.
Don't ask me to spell it.
Anyway, Harry, what are we talking about for the last Inner Light episode of 2025?
In case like no one's bored of it yet, we're doing the anthology thing.
Finally, everyone's been waiting for our opinions, I think.
And we've purposely been very vague online. Like, oh, it's cool, and it is cool, but we need to break it down. I think we should start the fallout of it when Anthology 4 was revealed.
Okay.
Because that was decisive.
It tore the fandom apart. I was on the side of I'm just happy that we're having new content.
Yeah.
I was a little bit annoyed that like they were reusing takes, but like at the end of the day, most of the content in the Beatles universe, we have it.
I mean, I feel like you could go blue in the face talking about what's not there, but focusing on what's there is really good. I mean, you got to think they want to make it as commercial as possible. The price aspect is not doing that. Let's not beat around the bush.
The price was horrific. £75 for a triple LP, and then that box set.
Yeah, it's
like over £200. It's I think they really thought they did something when they were like, oh, you can buy it separately now, but they really didn't.
I mean, I think that was their plan from the start.
Delay the announcement.
But it makes you wonder how many of them are just going to be stuck in like a warehouse now. Because I originally bought the 4, and then I was like, I don't need that. That's too much. I'm insane.
Yeah, originally,
I'm not insane.
Originally, I asked for it for Christmas, and then they announced it on its own, and I was kind of like, you know what? If I really want it, I can just buy them separately, because like you can pick up 1, 2, and 3 on Discogs for like decent prices. Well, some types.
Yeah, I mean, it is harder to find anthologies. It's not the it's not the easiest to, and apparently, like I know they are slightly different mixes on the new box set. Like it'd be cool to have. Is it worth the money?
To me, no. Which is why I was really hoping they were going to send me one, and they didn't.
I mean, just think next year, Rubber Soul box set. That's
also happy birthday, Rubber Soul. Rubber Soul's birthday today.
Yeah,
60 years.
The big.
I'm so old.
That's older than how Spotify. No. That's younger than what my Spotify said I was. My Spotify said I was 75. The jammy bar.
Mine said I was 74.
Oh, that's right.
So you're older than me.
That's bleak. That's actually bleak.
No, that's crazy.
What songs make me 1 year older than you? That's not fair.
Or the Bob Dylan, maybe.
Ha 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 ha. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. You got me there. Yeah, it's been a bit of a funny one, the Anthology 4. I mean, it's kind of not really gone the way I think the Beatles camp wanted it to go down.
I agree.
And part of me does feel quite bad about that, like, because obviously it's exciting, we're getting new content. Why is nobody gassing the fact that, like, Baby You're a Rich Man sounds amazing? Like, there is...
If you have some cannabis resin.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, there is genuinely good shit there. And a little bit of a story time. I was obsessed with the White Album Deluxe set, you know, the CD box. And apart from the Escher demos, you can't get that shit on vinyl at all. Any of them outtakes. So I made a little lathe pressing on Etsy of some of them, some other bands, the Smiths and things like that. A bit of Dylan on there. And that was my way to listen to the version of While My Guitar Gently Weeps that's on the Anthology 4. There was Long, Long, Long. There was You're So Square, Baby Don't Care. Like, I had so many. And I considered that, like, the highlights of that set. And the fact that they're here on Anthology 4, I mean, I must have cherry picked that shit. Like,
They did it for you.
It was like made for me. And yeah, there are lots of crossover, but, like, I think it's important to keep these going because you can't get these deluxe sets anymore for, like, a good price, and they're stuck to CD, which isn't for everyone.
And also, it's kind of like they were celebrating almost 30 years of the Anthology project as well.
Which the Anthology itself has loads of tracks from the Super Deluxe that are carried over, especially like Revolver, but you don't see anyone talking about that.
No.
No one mentions that.
Honestly, it's one of my biggest pet peeves with the Beatles community at the end of the day. They cannot be happy. like this band ended like almost 60 years ago and you're crying because they've put...
Because we didn't get Carnival of Light, which I don't think anyone wants. No one wants it.
Paul McCartney doesn't want it in the world. All the Beatles said no. Just let it go.
I feel like if they do release it, they'll, like, shadow drop it on YouTube one day and just, like, not say a word.
And then everyone's going...
They'll either, like, proper hype it up for everyone to be disappointed, or they just shadow drop it and people just go, oh, is that it?
Yeah, and then they're going to be annoyed.
Yeah.
They're going to be annoyed that it's bad. And I'm like, well...
We've been new. We knew.
We've been knowing.
Exactly.
For me... Oh.
For you?
For me to you. Anthology 4, it's exciting, especially for us, like the Gen Zers, the newer fans, the younger fans, you know, living through a Beatle release. That's an exciting thing to experience.
And considering, like, we haven't had anything new since Now and Then, which 2 years in what we've basically been having a new release since 2017 every year. So that 2-year break, it's been nice. But it's nice to get some new content. And we know that we're coming towards the end of it. The tapes were getting destroyed early days. There's not a lot left. So
and a lot of people were mad because they wanted the Rubber Soul box set, which, don't get me started. That pisses me off. Like,
yeah, but then
just be grateful.
If we get all these box sets like now, then there'll be nothing to look forward to. What's the point?
Exactly.
Like, if you're not happy, no one's, like, putting a gun to your head to buy it.
No, that's another thing. I made a post, I think, the day they announced it, like a story, and I was basically like, just because you don't buy this doesn't make you less of a fan or make you less passionate, make you...
Exactly, it works both
inferior.
ways. Yeah.
Because that's what social media does. I mean, at the end of the day, it's good marketing, but you shouldn't feel pressured to drop 250 quid on a box set.
I mean, what's Like what I do find like discouraging, and I'm not like shitting on the estates at all, but when I feel like influencers are getting stuff for free, it can like poison you a little bit and think like, oh, if they're getting this, like I should get it. And like obviously these releases are expensive. Like I'm fortunate enough to be in a position in my life where I've just finished uni. I haven't got anything like big to pay for. I can afford to do these things and have a bit of fun, but in a couple of years I won't be able to. It's simple as that. And I feel like there should be no shame in it. It doesn't make you any less of a fan. But I don't know. It's a sticky one. It's a sticky one. And I'm glad to not be a manager.
Well, on to a lighter note, I wanted to ask, what are your highlights from Anthology 4? Like your favourite
I think my
tracks?
favourite track is The Take of All You Need Is Love from the BBC rehearsal. I mean,
I found that so like just interesting to listen to.
I don't know if this was just me, but listening through Anthology 4, John has never sounded so alive, so in the moment. And what I've seen a lot of people say is they just, more than ever now, they just want loads of outtakes from 67. Like, just everything from 67.
I would love that.
It would be insane.
For me, it has to be This Boy, takes 12 and 13.
Oh, yes.
I was listening to
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold up.
What?
My girlfriend just messaged me saying she's going to bed. And then she sent a screenshot on Vinted. She just bought me a fucking original Brainwashed by George Harrison.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
She's literally the best girlfriend ever. What the hell?
I'm speechless. I'm literally recording the episode
We
right
should
now.
go. Oh my god. I'm totally not jealous.
Oh my god.
You guys can't see Harry's face right now, but he's literally gagged.
Sorry, I need a minute. I'm just responding to her
Just-
before she goes to
It's
bed.
okay.
Original in shrink with a hype sticker.
Hype sticker. Are you serious?
I'm actually gagged. Oh my god, I'm actually gagged.
How are we supposed to carry on after that?
I don't know. I've always wanted an original Brainwashed. I did not think that was going to be happening. Sorry.
Wait.
Derailing completely. What?
This is actually the most insane thing to happen, because I'm pretty sure in the first episode you say you want an original Brainwash,
I think I did.
and then the last episode of the year,
You can't write that shit. That's like...
that's George Harrison.
Absolute cinema.
He's doing something.
Absolute cinema.
Oh my god.
I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. Nee,
Oh, shit.
you probably won't listen to this because this is like my time to yaff about George Harrison without boring you. But I love you, so thank you. Shit, where were
You
we?
you could just send her this episode and be like, go to number, like put the timestamp.
I might have to. I'm shaking, dog. Wow.
Yeah, where were we?
I'm sorry. I think this is like bigger than Anthology 4. As no shade. Simply shady. This is
Oh yeah, so we basically said that Anthology 4 was a little bit of a letdown in some ways. And then, This Boy. We were talking about This Boy.
Yes.
Mhm.
I mean, again, it's just John sounding amazing. Like,
And it adds more of that human factor, because the thing about what everyone loves about the Beatles is how, what's the word? Authentic, maybe? Just the way that you can listen to them and they'll say anything and it's funny. The authenticity, the chemistry, it's all good. And so when I heard This Boy, I was on the train and I wasn't expecting it. And so I'm just there like, oh, okay, this is nice.
I think it's actually the tracks that I wasn't expecting to resonate with as much. Like Matchbox. Ringo sounds so good. I was not expecting it to go so hard. Like, better than the original.
It does sound... The mixes, they sound so good.
It sounds, yeah.
And I've been told it sounds better on vinyl. I wouldn't know. But
I can confirm it rips. It absolutely rips. Are
we going to talk about the elephant in the room?
I feel like we should, but I think there's another one that we should talk about first. I mean, I think everyone was waiting to hear our thoughts on I Need You. Being the people that, I mean, I guess we like George a little bit. Just a tad.
This is my favourite song of Help as well. So
I was weirdly surprised. I was expecting to be a bit emotional, but I was just smiling the whole time.
I was ready to sob. You know, I thought it was going to be like a little demo, just him like kind of like Love You Too, maybe something like that. No, completely different. And George he actually sounds like happy.
You sound surprised by that.
Just, you know, and like they're in the studio, it sounds like a good atmosphere to me.
It does.
And it's a lot more like upbeat. I am happy that we got a different version of it.
I mean,
but it's interesting.
I think it's interesting. I can see why we ended up with the album version instead. It's not an outtake that I'd say is better than the original. There's a few on Anthology that I think are. But it was pleasant. And
would you like to share what takes you think are better than the original?
Oh, are we going like all anthologies, or just for this?
No, just for 4.
That's hard.
I thought you said you had some.
No, just like over the whole like anthologies. There's a few like on the Super Deluxes. There's some that I'm like, yeah, like I can jam to this. If I had to pick one that's better,
I put you on the spot now.
that is hard. Yeah, I mean, I already said Matchbox. I'm going hard on that, and also Money sounds really good. I'd love to hear like the whole of like with the Beatles with like that raw kind of sound, because you can like really like, I know someone like George is infamous having like a thin guitar sound, but like I don't know, it sounded like there was less production in it. It just sounded like a raw band, and I liked it. I don't know.
It makes me wonder like how much stuff they actually have from, 63. Probably not a lot.
I mean, a lot of it's already been released through like,
and that
through like, there was that iTunes release that was really weird, where they just like dumped a few like studio tracks on there, and then the rest was like all BBC sessions. It was really weird. It was like a copyright thing.
Okay. I was really into Can You Take Me Back. I really loved that.
Yeah, and I feel like that kind of sound of McCartney is really where you can see like the origins of like McCartney 1.
Mm-hmm.
Do like these little like snippets of songs and like splice them up together. Like they'd all come in like different parts. I don't know. It was really cool.
Okay. Now, shall we talk about the other elephant?
Yeah. All right.
Are we opening the floodgates?
So Free as a Bird, that came down, and there was some slight people that were a bit angry about it, but overall,
I was fine with it.
it was gorgeous.
Yeah, I thought it was beautiful.
And
watch my reaction on YouTube.
True. And on first listen, Real Love was pleasant, but there's something missing.
I felt exactly the same. I'm going to be honest with you. I listened to it once, and I have not gone back to it.
I mean, I've back and forth a lot. The 2015 mix is nice, but that's stuck to a Blu-ray, which is not that accessible for music. Like, as much as the only way I can play Blu-rays is on my Xbox, which isn't exactly audiophile. So that's a no-go for me, I'm afraid. But I know the original mix like the back of my hand, and that's why with the new mix, I don't hate it like everyone else does.
I don't hate it either.
I don't mind how John sounds in this. He doesn't sound too robot-like. It's clear. I think it sounds nice, and I know there's been some fuckery going on with his voice, like different takes and that. I think it sounds good. And the only thing I don't get, why have they taken out so much of George?
Yes.
Now that
we have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Jeff Lynne. There's a lot of people were thinking they don't even think Jeff Lynne produced this.
Well, I know Jeff Lynne's quite ill in himself, so maybe it was like a genuine error that it was just left out. Because some guitar bits are still in there. Was it a conscious decision or not? I don't know. But I can kind of forgive it, because this might sound really insane, but where I've listened to Real Love so much, like in my head, I'm singing the guitar lines.
You fill in the gaps?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what...
I know it's like not really an excuse and not really like something that I should...
Maybe that's what Jeff wanted you to do. He was like, oh, they're filling the gaps. It's fine.
Well, we can become George if we want to get all like philosophical.
We are George.
Exactly.
Yeah, for me, Real Love, I'm kind of like on the fence with it. I'm not like mad. This is the worst thing I've ever heard.
The main thing for me that I noticed more than anything, this is going to sound really weird, but the harpsichord is really loud in the beginning. Like it's mixed really high, so it's all I can hear.
It sounds like more pitchy. I don't know if that's just me. It's giving Apple Scruffs after Beware of Darkness.
Yeah, it's given that.
You get that? Yeah. For me, it's like, I think it's really beautiful that we get to hear John again. Does his voice sound different? Yes.
I mean,
but like, it's not as...
If you want to look at it like a different way, could you kind of consider it like an alternate take? You know, if you're going for like the whole Anthology 4, like it's a different version of it.
It's a different version.
Rather than it being like the definitive, this is the new mix. Because they did also then put in the other mixes on Spotify, on the other anthologies. So they're not like whitewashing and replacing it. It's just like an alternative.
True.
If you can look at it that
way.
So
you have 2 ways to listen to Real Love.
Yeah.
Pick one. Stop complaining.
Yeah, I feel like it's getting way too much hate. I mean, if there's any mix that I really have a problem with, it's I Am the Walrus 2023. It's the first half sounds good, but I'm so used to like how the tape loops sound. They like reconfigured them. I don't know if you're that familiar with the 2023 because it was from the Blue remix. Yeah.
I'm just nodding like, yeah.
Yeah, no. You know, after this I'll send you it and you can just listen to the end of it, and I hope I'm not like in a minority, but I don't click with it. I'm too used to like knowing where different things are coming in, and when you fuck around with that, like it's cool. But
Harry doesn't like it.
the Blue album's very special. It's the first vinyl I bought, so I'm gonna be quite. I'm gonna be dying on that hill. First Beatles vinyl, I should clarify.
A few days ago, over on the Instagram, which we hit 1K on Instagram. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for following.
That sounds sarcastic, but actually, thank you. That's insane.
We're just so happy that we have this community of George fans like us, and you guys like to listen to us. Yep. So it's a win-win.
It's great.
Anyway,
and I get to shitpost. I've really enjoyed
yesterday. Yesterday, Harry started the inner shit post.
The inner shite.
Oh, sorry, inner shite post. And I just let him do it.
It makes me happy. Like I want to make the most unfunny memes so that they're so unfunny they become funny.
Hey, one of them was mine, so back off.
Yeah.
It was okay. Anyway, yeah. Thank you for following us on Instagram. So we asked you guys, what are your thoughts and feelings on Anthology 4? And I thought I could read them and we can just react.
Okay, I haven't got any of these in front of me, so this is going to be news to me.
So first off, this is from Mott. Shout out Mott.
Mott Nation.
They say the vinyl sounds so good, much better than streaming. Like I said, I wouldn't know. What? I had the box set ordered for Christmas, and then I told my partner to cancel it because it was a lot of money.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot. I've heard the vinyl does sound really good, and it is nice to have a box set with all of them in. So
it is cute.
Okay, then we have Nat of somewhere.
Legend.
The streak continues that the Beatles have never released any bad music.
Period.
Until Carnival of Light.
Carnival of Inner Light. That's gonna be crazy.
And then she said, "Make the CDs match, goddammit. Why have I paid £24 for paper?"
You know what? I'm gonna veto this. I actually like the Digipack CD sleeves because they're like little records. I
like them as well. I mean, I'm not a CD collector, but back when I used to collect CDs, and oh god, this makes me sound so old. But back in my day, when I was collecting CDs, and then they started using like the little paper pack, I thought it was so cute.
I think it's cute, and like the old anthologies, they came in them fat boxes, and they get like all yellow and shitty like over time. Like I've been in so many record stores, and they like fucking they stank. It's grim.
Oh, who wants to buy that?
Exactly, they're all fucking yellow, and it's like nah. I know like if you take care of yourself, but if you're buying like it secondhand, it's fucking stinky.
And they probably charge like way over the odds, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, some people just give away CDs, but
okay. Then we have Alan, who said we needed more George demos.
I mean, I'll never say no to that. I'll never say.
We will never say no. Anything George, give it to us now. And then we have Jenna, who said, "I am enjoying the album, but I'm a little sad about all the instrumentals."
I can understand that. I can understand. I mean,
I can agree.
I think the instrumentals they picked were really good. I mean, I'm the Walrus. I always, you know, like, you know, when I said that I was like thinking of the Guitar George lines in Real Love. Whenever I listen to I'm the Walrus, I'm always doing the little string parts. So it was really cool hearing them like isolated. Like, Fall on the Hill was cool.
I really loved Fall on the Hill, the flutes and everything. Beautiful.
And like Nowhere Man. Like
I forgot to mention, Nowhere Man really took me off guard.
Yeah, because it started with the like vocals that were like quite fast, and then just like instrumental. It was really like I don't really mind the instrument. Like Hey Bulldog, I'm never going to say no to that.
Dun, 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 dun. That was nothing like these.
that was like fucking Hey Chihuahua.
Dun, 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 dun. Anyway,
Sounds
then
like
we have
Deal or No Deal theme or something.
the bank. The banker. The deal or no deal. What's that guy's name?
Steve Mulhern.
No, before him.
Howie Mandel. Open the case.
No. No. What's his name? I need to Google it. What was his name?
Noel Edmonds.
Noel Edmonds.
Yeah.
What a time. Anyway,
I actually have
sorry.
a story time about Noel Edmonds.
Are you going to share? Why do you have a story time?
Wait. No, it wasn't Noel Edmonds. Fuck.
Wait, cut this out. Cut this out.
No.
Who was it? It was Noel something.
It was oh, it was Nick Knowles.
I was gonna say Noel Edmonds. Isn't he why would he be presenting the Deal or No Deal?
No, I have a story time about Nick Knowles, but that's for another day. Or should I say it now?
It's the last episode of the year, mate. You better get it out.
Okay, so when I was 7, I was in like a car accident, or like 5. And why are you laughing? I had a caravan, it toppled over. And
really dark.
And
I'm sorry.
and when we got in the car accident, there was a film crew going past. So Nick Knowles decided to come over and they were like, we're going to film an episode of Real Life Rescues. Do you want to be on it?
Wait, were you on it?
Yeah. So there's a little like 5-year-old me and I've got a little Bambi toy and I'm like really confused. Like my sister's there, she was crying.
This law job is insane.
So we ended up on national TV.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it wasn't.
I wasn't expecting that. That could have been anything.
I mean, it wasn't Noel Edmonds, but it was Nick Knowles, which is basically the same person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my correlation to Nick Knowles. And apparently they interviewed me, but they couldn't air it because I was like 5.
You probably had no idea what was going on.
Apparently I was really funny, and I was trying to just like talk to them. But
anyway, moving on. Nick Knowles tangent over. I love how all the American people are going to be like, "Who the hell is Nick Knowles?"
Yeah, but then you can get culture.
True.
Wasn't he on I'm a Celebrity? Right, we're going way off. Right, carry on.
Right. I have loads to get through. Okay, up next we have Soper WT, who said, I love it, especially I Am the Walrus, Free as a Bird, and Real Love. I think that is some controversial takes.
I mean, I feel like if this is like your not first time listening to Real Love, but if like it's like a song that you haven't really paid much attention to previously, I don't see it as like as offensive as people that like grew up with Anthology. That's the song they know.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it depends how kind of close you are. Like sorry, Soph's dying. I send my condolences.
I'm so dead.
Like if you can kind of like see it as an alternative version rather than like the definitive like this is Real Love.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can get behind it.
I can't say raw. I can't say it. In my new YouTube video, I'm just shouting myself out all the time. I have to say it, and I can't. My mouth doesn't move like that. So,
well,
anyway,
go check out Rubber Sauce YouTube channel and find that video and watch all of it, because by the time you get to I'm the Walrus, that's pretty far down. Get that watch time up. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you so much for that. Okay, up next. This is a really long username. I'm really sorry if I butcher any names. This is from Prana Ya Loves Drama. She says, too cute, especially Paul telling John not to be nervous in this boy. Which I completely agree with. That was like a standout.
Yeah.
Then we have one from 96. Mixed. I love hearing the new tracks, but it's a bit of a mess and maybe a bit unnecessary.
Ooh.
I do semi-agree because, like, we did say how mixed reception this has got.
I mean, what is such a letdown for me is when you got like the vinyl, they utilize most of the sides, but then you get to the final side and it's literally Free as a Bird, Real Love, and Now and Then. Like
there could be more.
You could have, like, I really would have loved if they went to like tracks that have already been released, but you just can't get them on vinyl like anymore. Like Bad to Me, because that's only come out like only on bootlegs and officially on like that like copyright compilation for iTunes.
Take good care of my baby.
Exactly, like it's all there waiting to come out. It's just not. And
I would love for them to like do a proper release of the Decca tapes.
Yeah,
that'd be so cool. I don't think it will ever happen though. Anyway, I wouldn't say it's unnecessary. I think it's because they also remastered the documentary series. It kind of makes sense for them.
And watching the documentary, I think Anthology 4 is a good representation of that to outtakes. Like, you watch the Anthology, and basically most songs there are ticked. And it's like, I can see where they were getting all the tracks from.
I think it's
like
they released Anthology 4 to kind of coexist with the documentary. Like you get, I mean, that's what they did back in the day.
Yeah. So. But like, I feel like this one especially, like this is tailor-made for the show rather than like additional. I feel like this is like, this is, if anything, more tied to Disney Plus Anthology 4 with like the
which you can argue that could be a bad thing because it's big corporations.
Yeah, but also if this was someone's first like super deluxe and they had nothing prior, like you've got a lot of good shit here.
Okay. Then we have McCartney. They say the Real Love mix is honestly terrible.
I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna shoot you and disagree.
They also said, I think they should have included a bunch of actual unreleased things because there's a lot. Is there a lot? I
mean, in terms of like unreleased, I don't know how much is out there because a lot of it's been bootlegged. As
I mean, we just mentioned like
I mean, like you got so many tracks like 1 and 1 is 2. Like they gave so many away. I could list them till I'm like blue in the face.
I have a playlist.
Redundant. Yeah, it's redundant saying them all. We all know they're out there. Will they get released officially? I mean, if anything, I'd like if they even included like the Christmas stuff on streaming. It's not exactly the best thing the Beatles ever made, their Christmas records. But they were
their little speeches, their messages.
But like they can get that on streaming, and I think it'd be a cute little thing. I feel like if it's there, you might as well release it, even if you don't like release it on vinyl, and just get a bit of money out of it because it's just sitting there, and other people will be
and fans are always going to want to hear Beatle content, new.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I love bootlegs, like how much have I been saying that I want a proper Dark Horse tour release? Like if it's official,
next year,
people won't have the bootlegs or buy them as much if you can get it properly.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it...
Next year, I'm calling it next.
Yeah.
Yeah. we're going to be sat here clutching. Okay. Then we have Michael, who said, "Worth it for I Need You Take One."
Tick the box.
Heavy agree.
Yeah.
Like we said, it.
I can't believe I forgot to mention. You know, Tell Me Why. I love hearing George at the beginning of it.
Oh yeah. It's so nice hearing him singing like a John led song. Like it sounds wrong, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like it's really cool hearing, because again, especially then, everyone called him the quiet one, which pissed me off. But
he isn't, guys.
And that's just proof of it. Like, he's pretty much dominating the studio in that song, even though it's not even his song. And I'm like, what a diva.
Okay, then we have Sigit Welser, who said Anthology 4 is like the magical mystery tour bus. It drives us from the early era through to the late era. Which is true. I mean, Anthology 1, 2, and 3, they are all kind of contained to their designated years.
It's very much this era, that era, final era. And I think that's cool, but I feel like if you just wanted to grab one that covers everything, Anthology 4, that's got it. And I feel like, especially for people that can't afford the full shebang, if you get number 4, you'll be pretty happy with what you get.
I think so. Then we have an interesting one from Fuzz. I can't say that. They just said cash grab.
Don't buy it.
So true. Okay, we have a couple left.
I mean, the idea of cash grab is an interesting one. I'm not going to defend the Beatles estate to like high water, but I think they're getting a lot more backlash than what they should.
I mean, we already touched on that earlier anyway. Yeah. Then we have the cynical poet who said, "It looks like it would be awesome if I had money."
Which, yeah.
And finally, we have Tony who said, "Solid 7." Which I agree with.
You know what? Like, yeah.
It's nothing. There's nothing good. There's nothing bad. It's like it's good. It's a good release.
I don't think they were setting out to make this the final statement of the Beatles. Like, this isn't the only album you ever buy. Like, they're not claiming that.
Going back to what you said, I generally think this was just to tie in to the remastered series on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I think it's just a glorified soundtrack.
At the end of the day. Well,
it's like a step up from that Beatles 64 documentary. Because, you know, they released like the Spotify playlist that had like the soundtrack to it and it had nothing new. And it was like,
it was kind of like, Well, that was a lot of Anthology 4.
We're not going to talk about the documentary because I haven't finished it. I'm on episode 8. And
I haven't watched it yet. So,
I mean, it's really. I feel like the pacing is a lot better. People are like arguing about how they've like chopped and changed things. I really like the direction that's going in without talking about it too much.
The clips. I mean, I've seen Anthology, the original one, but the clips that I've seen, it looks so crisp. And come on, it's 90s George.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard some feedback. There's not like that much new stuff, but I also doubt they filmed that much that went unused anyway. I think they were quite resourceful of what they took and what they made. It wasn't like Get Back when they just carried on filming.
It was just rolling.
And I feel like it's nice that not everything was filmed there, because I think it was nice for them to have that intimate moment together. Which they get to have, and you don't have to see everything. Like, I wasn't a big fan on Get Back when they had that hidden microphone in the flower
In the
pot.
plant pot.
Yeah.
I know. I thought that was
It was cool to listen
a
to,
bit.
but like, come on.
Let's respect people's privacy. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we might do something anthology documentary related. I do doubt it.
I mean,
But,
anthology fatigue's getting to me a little bit now.
Yeah, we're gonna change tracks. I hope you guys are still awake. Harry's not; he's half asleep. No, we're gonna just take a moment to honestly say thank you to all of you listening, to everyone who's followed us. It means so much to us.
It has
So as we record this,
it has been an absolute journey. I mean, you got to think, this started as a little passion project and helped me through uni. I mean, now I've graduated. Like, that's such a... This is my first episode graduating. The first episode was a trial to see if I could do this for my university final project. Like, that's insane.
you dragged me into it.
I did, and it's been lovely. I mean, I've always wanted to be a part of like the Beatles community, and that, like, I've been like kind of like a follower of it for years, but I also didn't want to make like a fan page because that wasn't for me. It's not for everyone, and I think there'd be people listening that like the idea of being amongst it, but don't really want to be like the fan page kind of thing. So this has given me a nice little outlet to talk about my shit. If anyone listens, that's a bonus. And
Exactly. Because, like, we've talked about this a lot. And at the end of the day, it comes down to the love that we have for George specifically and for this band. Without that passion, we wouldn't be sat here talking.
Yeah. And you being a content creator, you found it quite hard to be fenced into as the Beatles go. Like, it's not really the niche you want to be at.
No more. Wait, what did I say? Oh, wait. You want me to be the Beatle girl? Fine. I'll be the Beatle
girl. Yeah, you're literally Mother Gothel.
All jokes aside, this podcast has been my outlet for that side, as I have grown a lot this year with my content creation and trying new things. It's like I still have this space,
yeah,
to be all nerdy about the Beatles and George specifically. Also, we really haven't talked a lot about George in this episode.
No, but I'm sure we'll make up for it in season whatever 2026 will be.
We definitely will. And today's Spotify Wrapped also dropped. And do you have the stats? Do you want to share them?
I'll pull them up. I'll have a little whistle stop tour of it. It was quite surreal. So I just want to say thank you for everyone that listened. I mean, we're apparently the top 5 show for 122 people. And
That's so crazy.
The top for 43 people. Whoever you are, I mean...
We love you.
Are you sure there wasn't any other podcasts out there? I mean, fucking hell. I mean, thank you. And, I mean, what was insane, I mean, we've apparently hit number 15 in the charts.
Just the charts in general? Podcast charts?
Yeah, it just says podcast charts. It doesn't really break it down properly, but whether that means that sounds good. And apparently our debut season was more popular than 92% of other new shows, whatever that means. I mean, it's all that Spotify jargon, and I mean, I don't really agree with their policies that much, but I can't lie, I do get excited around rap season.
It gets to my head. I love it.
What I did find interesting, these are the top 5 artists that our followers listen to. And I found a few of them quite interesting. So starting off, number 1, take a guess.
Paul McCartney.
The Beatles.
Damn it.
Close enough. That's like a quarter of the way there.
Yeah.
Number 2, George Harrison. Number 3, Bob Dylan. Number 4, Olivia Dean. I know.
Why is she there?
I don't know, but I'm not complaining.
That's so cool. It's so interesting.
It is. And number 5, Neil Young.
Okay, I can see that.
4 and 5, I would never have guessed in a million years. But that's so interesting.
It really is.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's just really interesting that people actually listen to what we make, which I know sounds really stupid, but
I know we're kind of just blabbering on now, saying thank you,
yeah,
thank you. But honestly, when you posted that message on the Instagram, I did get a little bit emotional. I was like, this is something that we've made and we put so much into it, and people actually listen.
Yeah.
And it's such a beautiful thing. Like, it's a reminder how powerful the Beatles are. How George has brought us together.
I mean, above all else, it's just nice to be in a community, because I feel like the Beatles fandom can always be quite prejudiced towards people, especially like, yeah, I mean, you've dealt with a fair
Tell me about it.
people, and we've made such a nice community that it's like filtered out the bullshit,
mm-hmm.
and it's
nice. Genuine fans who respect each other.
And again, I'm not claiming to be the Messiah and know everything. None of us are. This is simply just a passion project. So allow us to fuck up. Allow us to not pronounce walrus.
Lose it over Dilf George. Okay, I'm only human.
True. And stay for some Fred Durst impersonations.
We are not bringing Fred Durst back, are we?
Maybe in the big 26, he'll come back.
In the 26. You want to share some plans that we have for 2026?
Right, the big 26.
Because, guys, we are actually planning ahead. Kind of.
I mean, obviously, you're having the big move over Christmas. So that's kind of carboshing this for a little while. We'll stick a fork in it. And then when you come back, I mean, it's all hands on deck.
It really is. I don't want to make any promises, but we'll be putting out a lot more content.
I mean, the Instagrams, we're going to keep that going throughout. Even if it's shit posting, there's gonna be if you really want more of us, it's gonna be over there for the time being. Content will vary from passable to shit.
Also, I'm really interested. Do you guys know when Harry's posting? I feel like it's obvious.
If it's got a really wordy caption, or it's either got a really wordy caption, or it's got...
I did a wordy caption the other day, actually.
True, I was surprised.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, big things for 2026.
And I know I've been saying this for a while, but we do really want to start opening up collabs in some form. Mm-hmm. If there's anyone interested, drop us a message and we'll try and sort something out. We don't know whether it'll be over here or on Instagram Live, because now we've got 100k. 100k?
Oh. Dreaming big.
Because now we've got 1,000. Sorry, we're not that popular yet. Fucking hell, ever. We can go live. So that would be cool, like a nice way to engage, because again, I'm really thankful for this community. We still need to work out, I mean, we're still having problems on Google between the two of us. So
yeah.
Once we find out a way to do shit, that's when the flood.
You're making out like we have no idea.
We do, but
we are knowledgeable. No, what Harry means is we want to figure out a way to record us talking, so we can start like putting out videos of us, like our faces, because I think you guys like to see us. Maybe don't pull that face. That human touch, it's not just a voice. So we have that to figure out. We have a lot to figure out.
But we have time. We have time.
We have so much time. So just give us a month and we'll be back better than ever. Rebrand?
We can call ourselves the Piggies Podcast.
Have you seen those little piggies? Now we rebrand to Dark Horse Podcast.
We might have to do that until they give us the deluxe. Until they
notice us. Anyway.
It's gonna come. But yeah, I think we've said enough like thank yous and shit.
Oh, I have one more thing to say.
Okay.
Don't know why I'm raising my hand.
Right, Sophie, you go. Like pretend we're in school.
Did you
ever used to do it in school when you like wanted to put your hand up? So you like pretend that your back's really straight so that you get ahead of everyone else.
We used to go like that, and you used to like.
Yeah. Like your ass would be like hanging off the chair.
No, I didn't. I didn't because I never put my hand up. Yeah, that's cool. You can probably tell.
Yeah, that really adds up.
No, this is such a whiplash moment. But no, I wanted to thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to thank you.
Where's this going?
For letting me co-host with you.
I'd like to return the thanks for trusting me to edit this shit.
Good luck with editing this one.
This one's not too long. No. If I factor out all the bullshit, it's only gonna be like a 10-minute episode. That's beautiful.
Stunning. Anyway, final words of 2025. Thank you. Stay tuned.
You didn't even say Merry Christmas.
Oh shit. Rewind.
It's rewind time. Oh, that's hot.
So, some final words of 2025. Thank you. We hope you stay tuned in. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Muzzle top.
Season's greetings. What did you say?
Isn't that what they say for Hanukkah? Muzzle top. Is that not what they say?
Isn't that what they say when they get married?
Oh yeah, because that's what they do in Emperor's New Groove when he's like, he's the llama, isn't he? And he has to pretend to be a woman and they pretend they're like kissing. And
he just goes, Mazel tov.
Yeah. Oh, elite ball knowledge.
Me and Bo.
I'm so glad
this is such a tangent.
Connect over Emperor's New Groove.
That's like one of my favorite Disney films.
It's so good.
Llama. Anyway, yeah. Have a lovely new year.
Ring
Stay
out
safe.
the Lord. Ring in the new. Dark
Ding dong.
I'm coming for you. Oh, but absolute cinema. Hands in the air for that.
That's a beautiful way to end the pod, I think.
1, 2.
What are you giggling at?
Simon says get freaky now. He's on a kiwi. It's a rat on a kiwi.
Simon, this is not the time, Simon.
It's a rat on a kiwi. Oh my god, it's Remy from Ratatouille.
I love Remy. Oh my god, look at him.
Look at him.
I saw.